Hi, Zigzag. How you doing? What's up, Big D? What you doing, man? Big Dizzle. Doing all right so far. Zigzag, thank you. All right, I think I got this chat up on my laptop already. Beautiful. What you doing, Derek? What's up, Dad? Good morning, Pops. Yeah, G. I gotta lower this a little. Okay. I had to restart my box, my cable box. What's up, Chris? Papa Smurf, what's going on? Mr. Angel. How goes it, man? Dude, so far so good, Dad. I just slept a little bit late. Later, anyway. I was up around 7, and then I'm like, I'll just lay down for like an hour, and then, yeah, right. An hour turned into a while. Excuse me. I'm driving in the snow. Okay. Snowing bad up there in Massachusetts? It got hit pretty bad up in Erie, Pennsylvania. Hey, Big D, you still here? Did you guys get snow by you last night? Hey, what's up, Yume? Don't you all love it when you worked hard for an exam and actually did good? I certainly did. Awesome, Yume. Congratulations. Nah, just light snow. It will be gone by noon. Yeah. R2R Rabbi. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Doing okay so far, Yume. Hope you're doing well. Glad you did good on your exam. I know you studied pretty hard, so that's good. That Angel Scratcho, he said, hi, Papa Outdoors. He always calls you that because I used to have my other channel, Outdoors for Life. So he always called me, what's up, brother, Outdoors? And you're Papa Outdoors. All right, Angel, I'll be here. What's going on, Chris? How you doing this morning, brother? I didn't get good success on that short yet. Not yet, anyway. Timing's everything, I guess. Came out not too good. I only got about 100 views on it. What is epilogue? What is that? It's morning now towards epilogue. Waking up. I hear you, brother. I don't know what. I had a rough time getting up. Just was too comfortable. Okay. I had one of those nice carnation instant breakfast. I'm having just that for breakfast today. That and a coffee. I hear you. I don't know what it was, Chris. Just didn't want to get up, man. Yeah. Master Blaster. What's up, Master Blaster? How are we doing, my friend? I'll have it on. I gotta put it on live chat. I had it on top chat the whole time. I might be even missing comments. Sir, is it morning for you? Yeah, it's morning. 9:27 a.m. How you doing, Mr. Blaster? Don't like that coffee. You can't be picky when that's all you have. Glad I still had them, though. It's when you get used to the chock full of nuts like I have for so many years, the just 8 o'clock coffee. I remember I told you, guys, I got it. I don't know, probably last month. It's not terrible. It's just not what you're used to, you know. So I ain't complaining. It's still a cup of coffee. I'm happy. Coffee time. It's pretty weak though. Huh. Why is that? Eight folks and 5 thumbs up. Thank you. Double tap that screen if you don't mind. Only had a little bit left. Oh, okay. What's up, Mr. Ron? Nice handmade cap by Shelly B. That's a caring woman. Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is I don't think she wasn't there the day I got them. They were sitting in this thing. So when you go up and I talk to my doctor and then you come out and you go walk around, it's where I said the lady always does the puzzles, and I said my dad does the puzzles over there. No, I didn't, Chris. Not yet. It's only like at 100, I think. And there's the puzzles, and then there was this table, and then there was a whole thing about Shelly B there, and there was a couple of the beanies, and I grabbed it that day. A beanie and a little throw blanket, actually, but the throw blanket is by my sister's. Or I might have brought it home. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I have to find it. I think maybe I did bring it home. I just have to find it, unless I brought it back up there. I don't remember. But I don't know where it is. If it is here, I have to find it. It's not on my couch. I just cleaned everything up, so I don't know. I don't know where it would be. I think it's still up there. It was like a crocheted blanket, but like a fleece. It was like in fleece, though. Does that make sense? It is night here. The time is 8 o'clock. Oh, okay. R2R, Rabbi. But I think it was the timing, Chris. What's up, Gigability? How you doing, bro? Good morning to you, too. Good morning, Kat. It says the time is 8 o'clock, and that's the name of the coffee. 8 o'clock coffee. It's funny. I was just saying that. Good morning, Gerald. How you feeling? I'm feeling a bit better, man. How you doing, Billy L? Feeling a bit better, man. Appreciate that. How you doing, Billy? Billy L. I'll say when you both are in here, I'll say gig or gigability, and I'll say Billy. Just easier that way. But yeah, Ron, if I could find the blanket, I thought I had it here. I don't know. I don't know if it's here or it's still at my sister's house. When I find it, I'll do a video on that too. Thing's nice. You know, anything handmade like that is really nice. And then to give it to the patients there, that's even nicer. You know, the thought behind it is beautiful. Damn fish won't go to the right. The fish is like that all the time, dude. I always go like pick up my phone that way and show you. Always the same. So I don't know if it's backwards again. I don't know. Nice. Busy with surgery for my wife tomorrow. I hope everything goes well, man. She'll be in my thoughts. I'll pray for her tonight. Hi again. Wow, where'd you guys see each other? The NJ? Have you come to India? No, never did. No. You're welcome, Billy. L for sure. But no, I've never been to India, no. The Magic Treehouse Day Nursery. Where are you from? What country? United States. Magic Treehouse Day Nursery. So yeah, North America. There you go. Even better. United States, North America, kind of the same thing. Near New York City, if you know where that is, Mr. Mrs. Magic Treehouse. Where are you from, Treehouse? Did Pop just say leave MAGA alone? That's funny. Good one, Dad. You're too slow. Please sub to me. Why would you go into somebody's live you've never been to and ask to be sub to? Why don't you sub to me first? That'd be nice. If you don't mind. How much is your sales per day and any work? How much is your sales per day? What are you talking about? My sales for what? And any work? I don't work right now because I'm sick. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. Can you sub back? I can't sub to anybody while I'm on here, so no. What's up, Stacy? And I'm not sure what you're asking, Rabbi. My sales per day and any work. I don't work since I got sick last year. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Eight folks and 8 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Hiya. Hi, Jerry. How are you? R2R Rabbi. Jerry is my dad. So you can call him Jerry or you can call him Pops, whatever you want. Most people call him Pops. Or Jerry or Papa Outdoors. Depends who's saying it. I was doing bows for Dalton, so he has them for on his gifts. Oh, okay. Very cool. Hey, Gigability, is the camera still backwards today, or is it back to normal? I think Ron said that the fish doesn't want to move or something. Sir, I don't know English. I do not know much, but you just type it in English, so that doesn't make any sense. Or unless you have translate, does it translate it for you? It's backwards, Stacy? Oh, okay. Now, see, Gig says fish is the same way. Oh, as yesterday? Still waiting for the Chiefs to lose a game. Oh, yeah. Duke City, what is up, brother? Good morning, sir. It don't make no damn sense. Well, that's the way it wants to. Maybe it's migrating that way now. Before it was migrating the other that way. Where's my brother when I need him? They're migrating. That's migrating. Okay, that's our hand signal for migrating. Maybe they were migrating that way for the summer, and now they're migrating this way for the winter time. Swimming upstream. Could be it, guys. You never know. Thank you, Miss Aussie. How you doing, sweetie? Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Well, good evening to you. I always forget that. You're from London? I'm from the state of New Jersey in the United States of America. 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 I hope you're doing good, Mr. Duke City. So did that make sense for you, Gigability? Did that maybe make sense in your reasoning of why the fish is not going which way it's going? LOL, me too. Let's talk about. Sir, how much does the bear cost you? What is that? What bear? What are you talking about? A bear? Where do you see a bear? What the heck? What's up, bro? I was just talking. Did you hear me? You said you listen in. You had to see it though. I was doing the hand gestures that we do, like raining and stuff like that. I was doing the migrating one. Is that fish on your wall real? Yeah, it's alive right now. Yeah, it's alive right now. It's just sleeping. America, home of the migrating steelhead on the wall. David, 1988. You're absolutely right. Let him know. Leave my fish alone. I like that. America, home of the migrating steelhead. I just want to know how much my bear's costing me. That was great, David. Leave the fish alone. It's trying to migrate out of the basement. Possibly. It's a possibility, Billy. How much rupees is the bear? All right, R2. I have no idea what you're talking about, so please ask something else. Cheers. How much rupees is the bear? Oh, beer? Is that what you're saying? Beer? How much is beer here? You keep saying bear because your language is not great. I got you now, man. How much money is beer? Well, it all depends. If you go to like a liquor store, you can get it cheaper than if you go to a bar or a pub. Your mom flushed them down the toilet because she thought they were dying. Oh, wow. Just trying to go outside, Billy. Just trying to get out there. Poor little guy. It's been locked up for 30 years. Only sees the outside when if I move. What's the haps? What's the haps here? There. What the fuck you talking about, Rocco? Sir, you are merged. Rabbi, I've been trying to be super, super nice to you, so I'm going to put you in timeout. I'm not going to hide you until you figure out what you're talking about, because I have no idea. It's throwing me off a little bit. So I'm going to time you out for a day. I don't want to hide you, because you're too nice, but questions are just, it's too early, and I can't deal with it. Rabbi taped. Treehouse, you're on the limb too there. Treehouse, get it? On the limb. Because I have no idea what you're talking about either, half the time. What's up, Rocco? How you doing, buddy? Just trying to have some fun. Okay, Dad, I will. Love you too. Love you, bro. What's happening? Give me the coffee action. There you are, my paisan. I'm here. There's no coffee action. None. There's no action. This has got to be the strangest beginning of a chat ever. Yeah, not really. It kind of fits right in with the weirdness. I show speed. You're gonna show yourself in the timeout section if you don't start talking. How old are you? Personally, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of you too, because I think you're about 9. So I have no toleration for that today. I got my coffee in hand, so I'm happy. Excellent. And you're here with me, so that makes me even double happy. I'm sure about that. Yeah, 9. That's usually my guess, like 9. Because the other day I said this kid was in here and he was just being, not being even out of line or nothing, being nice, but you could just tell by the answers, like he was young. I said, "How old are you?" As I said, 9. And I said, "Well, do you mind if you leave, please?" I said, "Because it's more of an adult channel." I said, "Okay, no problem." And he was very respectful about it. But some of them at 9 or 10 they get nasty about it. It's like their parents should be watching what they're doing. Not that we're being out of line, but we do cuss and stuff from time to time. So it's like I don't want a 9 or 10-year-old in here hearing that language. Hence why I always put all of my lives to not for children. I'm skipping all the way to church soon. Skipping? A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Okay. Yeah. She said absolutely. Thank you, Aussie. Yeah, I saw NJ out there that spot that thawed out, that real thin ice I'd thawed out on that lake where he's catching the crappie. The crappie. So I hope he doesn't have a crappy day. He catches a lot of crappie. Hope you have a great day, Rocco. Any one horse open sleigh, son. Exactly. See, when Rocco says stuff like that, I completely understand it. It's like when a 9-year-old says it, it comes out like a 9-year-old. All right, so Let me see. How many do we all have together today? 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 games all together today. The Browns and Steelers, the Saints and Giants, and the Jaguars and Titans. Everything else we've differed. We've differed like Frank Gifford. I'm sorry, Tommy, if you're listening, but I think the Jets are going to beat your Dolphins today. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Latino heat. Exactly. 16 fish, 5 keepers last night or today. When was that? This morning? Or are you talking about NJ? My bad. Sorry. My brain traveled somewhere else. I got you, buddy. 16 fish, 5 keepers. Very nice. Anything bigger than his biggest? My caregiver tried to take me on before my coffee. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Okay. Very cool. Be safe out there, brother. $16 fish, that's good. I'll tell you, this time of year, you catch a lot, man. And I don't know how he's not catching more perch, but I believe if he used more live bait, he would get more yellow perch, probably. But he's catching all the crappie on the jig, which is definitely cool. In the long run, it's probably cheaper than whatever it is. Probably about 8 dozen for like fatheads. If you got fatheads or small shiners, they're even more expensive. What do you lie to do? What are you talking about? What do you like to do? Wait a minute, didn't I just get rid of that person? I thought I did. No, that was someone else. Okay. What do you like to do? I don't know what you mean. He got one small perch. He usually gets at least one, yeah. What do you like to do? I don't know what you mean. Like, I like to fish. I like to cook. I like to do a lot of things. How old are you? You're too slow. Please tell me you're over like 18, please. Got one small perch, yeah. Never had a crappie. Are they better than perch? I don't know, man. People. There's a lot of people out there that'll differ. I've eaten both. I personally think that yellow perch tastes better, but crappie are very, very good too. They're like right up there, you know. They're very close. I think yellow perch are better in my opinion, but everybody's palate's different, so. Right, get him, Rocco. Yeah, like I said the same thing, Bill. Yeah, they're similar, but there's a little difference, you know. But I heard perch are like one of the best in the world. Like, not the world, but like one of the best freshwater fish you can eat. Walleye is very, very good too. I heard. I never ate it though. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of people love trout. I'm not a big trout guy. I'll eat. You know, it depends how I cook it. Like not last year, obviously, but the year before when I went with Danny, we caught a shit ton, and that's another thing. I should have grabbed a bunch of them from his house to eat, but it is what it is because I contributed a lot of them. I had a lot of big ones too, like 2-pounders, and that I contributed to that freezer, and they're still there. It pisses me off, but it is what it is. But I would cook them in a cast iron skillet, like gut them out, heads off, tails off, just the body, and I would do slits in the skin, and I would do them in a pan. I would just season them up nice in a cast iron pan. They come out so good, man. Fall off the bone. That's when trout's good. But when you get little bones in your mouth, I can't stand that shit. It bothers me. And you know, when they're that small, you don't want to fillet them. Well, like I said, I've had both, and they're both pretty good. I heard bass is pretty good too, but I've never eaten a largemouth. Never. I heard it's good though. But like, I remember when I was younger, and my dad would go with my uncle or his buddy Richie. They would they would go on I think Greenwood Lake or a couple of lakes up here, up by my sister's, up by where NJ's at, and catch perch through the ice all the time. Yellow perch through the ice. They used to use a little lure. I want to tell NJ, but it just came to me. I couldn't think of it. It's called the Swedish pimple. Just remembered that. The Swedish pimple is called. It's a little tiny metal lure that my dad would use in jigging for through the ice. It's an ice fishing lure. You have to look in the ice fishing section when you go to the sport shop. They would catch them like crazy on that. What do you think the best saltwater fish is to eat, Billy? Yeah, Billy L. Yeah, they have them in this. I don't know. I'm sure they still make them. I don't know. This was years ago, but I wish my dad was still here, but he left. The Swedish pimple is called. He said it's the best through the ice jig you can buy in the world. I used to use a fairy jig for yellow perch. Yeah, there you go. Hey, G, my hands are all sticky. What the heck did you do? What did you do? My goodness. Sorry. Quick survey. What's the best fish you ever had? Oh, to eat? I'll start. Fresh yellowtail snapper, beer battered. My favorite fish or best fish? Because that's, to me, that's two different things. To me, a favorite fish is something you would eat over and over and over. Your best fish you ever ate is something that you tried like probably once in your life and never really had it again. Nice, Chris. Very cool. I'm making chocolate coconut rum balls. Oh, nice. That's why, because you're rolling them up. Your hands are getting all sticky. That's funny. 25, all over 10 inches. Nice. My sister had to give up her doggy. Aw, Buster, but at least he'll have a good new family and more attention given and wider open spaces to get about outside. Oh, that's good. There you go. Are you moisturizing? I'm only sad because I didn't get to say goodbye. Oh, red snapper, grouper, flounder, triggerfish. Let me see here. Number one fish that I could eat all the time if I could afford it is salmon. I love salmon. Number two, tuna, like a good tuna steak. I love. Then probably perch, um, crappie, whatever. Any one of those doesn't matter. Um, the ocean, probably like black sea bass, blackfish sea bass. That's what I was going to say right there. Chilean sea bass, but regular, just even sea bass here that we get. Are really, really one of the best fish in the world, in my opinion. Um, Obviously flounder, but people eat flounder a lot. Trying to think of the different fish. I'll even eat like striper's good. Um, Bluefish when they're smaller is a very, very good fish if you know how to cook it right. Trevally, yeah. Hogfish is good, but I have not had many chances to eat it. Right. Largemouth bass tastes better if you remove the lateral line or fillet it. Yeah. Swordfish steak grilled, saute. I don't care how you make it. I used to have it in a stir fry in the restaurant I was talking about the other day where I worked, and with like stir fried veggies and stuff. It's just an amazing dish. But swordfish is grilled is very, very good. Yep. Swordfish is very, very good. Wahoo. What's up, Sean? Wahoo. I've never eaten wahoo though. They don't have them up here. Striper. The porgies. fluke, flounder. What did I say? Sea bass, and then they have tog. Right now, their tog are running right now. Tautog. Said sea bass. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head like that. That's a bunch of good ones though. I've had monkfish. Monkfish, you can, it's sold a lot in restaurants. Yeah, poor man's lobster, exactly. Smoked bonito is also very yummy. Yeah, you have a lot of those out there, right? Out in Australia. Do you guys eat the what are they called out there? The barramundi. How do they fish for them out there in Australia? Short said wahoo, almost no flavor, just chunks of meat. Oh, okay. Swordfish once at a fancy restaurant. It was yummy. Swordfish is decent, yeah. I don't think it's something I would I would like go out and order. It's good, but cooked. If you overcook it, it's very, very dry. It's not bad though. I still would rather have tuna. Barramundi is also another delicious fish. Yeah, I know you have barramundi out there. They get pretty big. Smoked wahoo dip. There you go. Fish like that where they have not too much flavor. You add flavor to it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ron. Tabor Hill Winery and Restaurant in Michigan. Swordfish. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's good. I like blackened swordfish, grilled. It's very, very good. Yeah, they do have a great barramundi fishery. Yep. I know what I'm talking about once in a while. Got to leave out to go to church around 9, so talk to. All right, Rocco. Be good, buddy. Where they catch the barramundi is so remote they use a mothership and send out skiffs with gill nets. Cool. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find them in South Florida. Talk to all you party animals later. You got it, buddy. Try to think. What else? Now you can't forget some of the freshwater. Obviously, we say crappie and perch, but like catfish. Catfish is just probably one of the best cooked properly. One of the best fish to eat. I think I've eaten pickerel. I think when I was younger, I believe. Pike I've never eaten, but they're tricky to clean. Yeah, you get like a piece of meat off the top of a pike and then a couple of fillets off the side, but you can't fillet it like you would do a trout or a salmon. You just can't do it the way the bone structure is. What's up, RFD? Orange Ruffy is a good tasting fish also. Yeah, I've heard that before. What's up, Capango Vlog? How you doing? Good morning to you and good evening to you. All right, Chris. Like number 13. Thank you very much. Still looking for number one gift or super chat. Who's going to be the first one today? Fuck was I going to say before, man? Dang it. Oh, I was talking about the pike. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Billy O. He sent a floating heart for 10 jewels. I don't know when they do it. I think it's at like the end of the revenue period. It tells you how many. It'll translate over to how much money it is because it didn't even say anything. It just showed how many I had at the end of the stream. It didn't say how much the value they are. Because you said you got 50 of them for $1, right? Was that right, or was it $10? I don't remember what you said. I thought you said 50 for $1. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, like I said, so they have 5 of them is not much at all, but it's still cool. I like it. It's a cool way to in the course of a month, even if it works out to, like, if a bunch of people do it in a whole month, work out to $5, let's say. So it's another way to earn. But when they send me the email, it's like, oh, such a wonderful way to earn like $1,000 a month in revenue. I'm like, you got to have a bunch of subscribers and people doing that for that to happen. Yeah, because it comes up like, see, it says sent 10. Sent floating heart for 10 jewels, but it comes up 5 on mine. Remember I showed you yesterday? $1,000 for pennies. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, but anybody ever watch? I've seen a bunch of it happen a lot of times. What's up, Jay Fishing? Stopping in to say, hey, everyone, getting ready to do a live in a few. Oh, okay, you're going out already. All right. You'll be on for quite some time, so I'm sure usually you're on for about 3-4 hours. So I'll catch you when I get off of here, man. I just started about 40 minutes ago, so I'll catch you a little bit later. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. I saw this morning, it popped up on my feed that you were live yesterday. You said you weren't going live when you were here yesterday, so I didn't even look. I didn't get a notification either. Was that a barramundi on the spear in the first Crocodile Dundee movie? It looks like a freshwater snapper. See, you forget about that too. Red snapper is amazing. Very, very good. But in my opinion, you got to cook like whole red snapper. Whole. You got to cook them whole on the grill. It'll be at 10. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're, oh, wait a minute. It'll be at 10. It's 10 o'clock now. What's he talking about? It's 10 o'clock now. Jay, what are you talking about? Yeah, I want to know the answer to that one too, Bossy. Was that a barramundi on the Crocodile Dundee movie? I didn't think you were an hour different in Florida. Not sure, Ron. Oh, it's not. Oh, you're an hour different in Florida. That's weird. But Billy, Gigability, we're the same, right? What's up, Austin? Titty lips. I'm not sure, Ron. I would have to watch the movie again to know. Been decades since I watched it. Yeah. But what other fish do they have? Yeah, see, Gigability, you're Eastern time, but he's in North Florida, so I guess a part of North Florida is a different time zone. I did not know that. Flape, Birdie. What are you talking about, dude? What's up, Austin? What were you saying all before that? SEC, Flape, Birdie, Tosk. What the heck was you talking about? Tallahassee to South Florida is the same time. Yeah, but where are you at, Jay Fishing? That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you an hour different? I'm confused. I didn't realize that either. Tallahassee South is the same to you. Very interesting. What's up, Austin? How you feeling today? I'm in Pensacola area. So Pensacola is a different time zone. I think it's just this is coming back to me. We've talked about this before. Yeah, I need to work on my geography too, because I remember talking about my buddy in taking steroids. I take them every day, man, at night. Prednisone. Time changes about Pensacola. That's weird. I never knew that. That's cool. Because you look at Texas, they have like 3 different time zones, I think. I think they have an east, a whatever that other one is in the middle, and then they have El Paso's different. It's weird. Weird how the time zones are there. I have to take 6 prednisone today. 6? That's a lot. Tallahassee splits the time, so that's interesting, man. Time zones are lines north to south. One hits on the Florida Panhandle, I believe. Thank you, Mr. Ron Raitano, my walking history book. You are the best. Yeah, El Paso's West Texas. Yep. But that goes in. It's not very far from. Because we had a person that I knew, a channel on YouTube, and like D-Man is from Dallas, Texas. It was another people from a different time zone in Texas, and then El Paso is its own. Has its own. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, then 5 tomorrow, then 4, then 3, all the way to 1. Huh. Surprised why they're giving you so much of that. That's weird. What are they giving it to you for? Appreciate that, Ron. Jay, everybody talking about it. Yeah, it's interesting stuff, man. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's not. Where's Duke City? You still here? New Mexico is what? 2 hours or 3? You might be right, Chris. I forget. There's New Mexico in. Damn. Indiana is Eastern time zone, so to me, Florida is even Indiana, but maybe it's not. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird how it's set up. To get rid of this inflammation in my neck. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because they give me the prednisone for inflammation in my throat. Okay, so you're 2 hours. All right, so that's 2 hours. I think El Paso is 2 hours also. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Yeah. Yeah. Bare Truths. Hello again. What's going on? Thanks for coming back. Temperature here today reached 102. Yeah, I'm good. Well, I hope it works, Austin. Hope it feels better, man. Could you imagine having to commute for work into a different time zone? Yeah, that would be weird, right? Thank you, 12 folks and 16 likes. Thank you very much. If you haven't yet, double tap that screen, hold it down, whatever you got to do. If you're on your computer or laptop, just go down and hit that like button. There's also a join button if you'd like to become a member of the channel. Be right back. Company. Gotcha, Chris. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Yeah, be careful with that prednisone though, man. Like I take it and I can't stay on it for way too long. You know, we're hoping that changing the pain meds is going to help. But I remember I didn't have my pain meds because I was sick and I couldn't go get them or whatever. And I was still having issues with the swallowing. So they told me to maybe either go to a ear, nose, throat doctor, or we'll try taking me off of them. But you have to wean off them, like how you're doing. Like they take 6, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like if I ever are told to stop, then I have to do it the same way. I have to wean off of them. But it puts weight on, so that's why I don't like it. That's why I'm gaining more weight than I want to. I mean, most days I just have breakfast and a very light lunch, but I'm still gaining weight from the prednisone because it's a steroid. What is your favorite food? Pizza. Can I ask you something? Yeah, we better ask nicely. I have a feeling it's not going to be. What you value most to people? The question doesn't even make sense grammatically. What you value most to people? Well, you don't give that to someone value. What are you talking about? Rephrase the question. I have a funny feeling of what you're talking about, but you have to redo the question because that's not grammatically correct. My favorite food, bare truth, is probably I could eat pizza every day or cheeseburgers or something. A lot of people come in and say that, but then they write pretty damn good English. It's kind of crazy. The one dude came in here before said, I don't speak English at all. Wrote perfect English. Perfect, like perfect grammatical English. It's pretty funny to me. But I want to know what your question is. What 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 do I value most out of people? If they're genuine and true, not a fucking liar or a thievery, trying to steal from you, or just be honest and true and love the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and you're all right in my book. That's my values of what my values over people. Hopefully I answered your question. Yeah. That's how I base my life, really. Yep. So salute to that, Miss Aussie. I value the thumbs of people. Yeah, I hear you. Kind of like, some people like the big toe. What do you feel about that person? I like their big toe. There's something wrong with you, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, Bossy hit it right on the head. And I try to be that person every day of my life. I really do. More and more every day. I'm pretty transparent. There are people out there that will leave comments or email me, you're a piece of shit, you're this, you're a liar, you fucking connive people and this and that. Go fuck yourself. You don't know me. You must be watching a different friggin' live. Just got an email from American Cancer Society. For what? Oh, thank you for joining the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network community. Very welcome. That I did. What is the most valued thing that you have? My life. I half expected you to say you value the middle finger, Austin. I have that same hat. I love it. Although sometimes I feel like a minion. That's funny, Erm. How you doing, Erm AV? What is your favorite part of the snake? The knee? Another question. How do you feel about the global economic crisis? I don't really feel about it. That's all going to change soon. So I don't get into politics. So next question. But what is the most valued thing that you have? My life. How about crabs, shellfish, and crayfish? I like steamed clams, Maine lobster, and Caribbean crab clusters. Oh, you're talking about like what we like to eat? We're back on that again? I thought we was done with that one. It's a little chilly in here today. I don't know why. All right, Gerald, I'm going to go dinky doo on my boat so it's ready. Be safe, brother. I'll talk to you later or tomorrow. Have a good one, Cat. Appreciate you as always, Mr. Gigability. Maine here. Gotta love them bugs. Do you like those mud bugs? See you dinky doo, giddy giggity goo. Kickability, you know that Titty Lips is nephew Austin, right? I think he does. Should know by now, I believe. What did you say? The most valued thing I have is probably my great-grandmother's dog's brother's friend's ashes. You can't ask you a serious question ever. Don't cook in that sun. What's your favorite type of roach? A weed roach. Smoking the weeds roach. Billy said, tit. But let's go back to what Ron said. What's your favorite shell fish? Like, do you like crabs or clams, shrimp, scallops? What's your go-to, like, favorite? Tit for tat, bro. Tit for tat. What, are you writing a book about me, Beartures? I'm not being mean, but like, you writing a book on me? You sitting there like I do? Like, I'm writing a book about you, though. I'm just letting you know. Like, I have my notebook here, and every time you ask me that, I'm writing every question down. No, I'm not. That's my football picks, but just messing with you. Favorite celebrity? I don't know. That's all. I don't know. I pick a favorite celebrity. I don't know if I have a favorite celebrity. I don't know. What's up, Kin? How's it going, Kin? I thought Today Lips was low roller. No, RFD. Low roller doesn't come here. Better not come here. Alaskan crab legs are pretty awesome. Yeah, they are. Crab legs and oysters. I'd have to say clams. Clams on a half shell. And it's a toss-up between like crabs, like blue crab, which I never really liked, but I tried it not too long ago. Last year, before I got sick, I tried it, and it was pretty damn good. And I want to think of lobsters, but you know, I don't eat lobster. Like, I'm not one of those people say, oh, I'm going to go out, like, I want to have a lobster stuffed with dip. No, give me a burger or a steak. I'm not that guy, but I love shrimp too, and scallops are pretty good, but I never really ate them a lot in my life. But that's probably why I like them, you know? Like I said earlier, it's like, am I picking something that's my favorite, or am I picking something that, you know, I eat once in a blue moon that I really love because scallops are really good? I forget about scallops. GC or Bay? You could get both. It all depends what you want to use them for. If that's what your question is, I don't know. You just said I forgot about scallops. GC or Bay? I'm not sure what your question is. Which one's better? Is that what you're asking? Blue crab is really good. Just a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it in the end. It's really good. What I really like the best out of blue crabs is I like soft shell crabs. I never thought I'd like it, man. But I had a soft shell, like po' boy sandwich that we used to make at the restaurant I worked at for all those years. Not where I worked before here that I talk about all the time, the Italian restaurant, deli restaurant, the Park and Orchard one that I always talk about. We used to make in season. We would go through on a Friday and Saturday night, like, I don't know, 5 bushels of soft shell crabs. We'd sell out like crazy. In 2 days, we'd sell out of everything. Yeah, they're so good, man. Yeah, basically that's what I was saying. Like, it depends what you want it for. You know, those little bay scallops are good in like a seafood bisque. But those, you know, the bigger sea giant scallops are better for like a saute scallop. You know, basically what you were saying. What'd you eat, Stacy? I'm glad you're full. RFD thought I was a low roller. That's funny. You know, RFD, you know exactly who that is. I just said it before. What's up, Vike Fishing? How you doing, brother? Yeah. What we used to do soft shells, and then we would do like the same lemon butter sauce that we would use for like a chicken franchise or like a chicken piccata. We would do for soft shells. But we would serve them on a plate, crisp them nice and like in the clarified butter, saute them nice. Then they would go on a plate, and then in the pan I would deglaze with white wine, and then I would put in the lemon butter sauce and a little parsley, nice fresh parsley. Boom, and put that over the top of it. People loved them. Dippy eggs, biscuits, bacon, and pepper gravy. I was going to make eggs this morning, but I woke up so late. Hey, what's up, Sweet Jam? How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. Hey, let me give you your wrench back. I'm glad you made it today. Thank you. How are you? How are you feeling? Never mind me. How are you feeling? My stomach is getting better every day, but I'm not eating. I'm only having an egg, coffee, and a Carnation instant breakfast, which has everything I need. So I don't have to eat anything solid. I'll eat something later. That is so you, Stacy. Yeah, right. Dippy eggs. Yeah, I like dippy eggs only like if you have toast. Dip the toast in the yolks, but the yolks have to be warm. I mean, it warm at least, to hot. Like I can't. Some people like that over easy eggs, and the egg yolk is like cold still or like lukewarm. I can't, man. That's just too gross. Yeah, I like them runny, like a Taylor ham, egg and cheese, bagel, everything bagel, salt, pepper, ketchup, like we order here. Dude, you got to have a little bit of I like an over medium egg. So like when you bite into a sandwich, the yolk comes out, but it's still like hot. You know what I mean? What's up, honey bee? How you doing? How are you, darling? Good to see you again. I see you at Lotto Kings, but I haven't seen you here in a while. It's good to see you again. Lost my chat. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And after that, I ate 6 slices of bacon. Then I eat a bacon sandwich. And then most of the time, I drink my dinner. What do you like to eat in dinner? We've been talking about it for the last 45 minutes. Bare truths. What we like to eat, what we don't like to eat. I like to eat food in dinner. Yeah, me too. Usually, you Jersey people love that Taylor ham stuff. Why does it have to be you Jersey people? Like what the fuck? You Jersey people. It's like saying like you Asians. It's kind of racist. I'll fuck with you, RFD. Heck yeah, we love our Taylor ham. Sure do. An occasional eggs Benedict is good. Yeah, too much. That's another thing. That's just too much work to make the sauce and everything. It's just pain in the balls. Have you? Hey, yeah, no, not hey. Yeah, been having CNA classes, but I finished the course. Good, honeybee. Congratulations. What do you like to wear in the shower? I like to wear nothing. Misty. What's up, Misty? Eggs over my hammy. Are you talking about what you like in the shower, Duke, or is that what you like for breakfast? Because we were talking about what we like to wear in the shower. And you said eggs over my hammy. That sounded kind of risque. King Kid said yesterday I made egg salad. Nice. I might do that during the week because I have a dozen eggs I haven't used. I have to make them. It's just a pain in the balls. I don't like it, but I'll do it. Fishing with Flames. What's up, man? How much love? Hey, much love, brother. Have a great life. You too, man. Thanks for coming in, Flames. Glad you do. Hope you're doing well, man. I like to wear a roses studded. Shit, I missed that. Flames is fucking emojiing it up. I like to wear a roses studded bikini in the shower. Nice. I wear a turtleneck and knee pads in the shower. You're fucking dumb, bro. I love it. Did you know you can heat eggs in the microwave? Of course. I don't like to. I like to just do them in a non-stick pan. Exactly, Duke said. Yeah. Master Blaster, good morning again. Jeez Louise. What a freaking crazy group. Would a slice of pork roll work instead of Canadian ham work with eggs Benedict? I don't know. I would like it. I don't know. I mean, ham is usually the thing, but I don't know. I would like it. You know, pork rolls just got that saltiness, crispy saltiness. It's just so good, man. I like it better than bacon. But then bacon is, I love bacon too, so it's two different worlds, you know. He said, weird, Duke. It's weird that you go in the shower naked. Home is where you make it. Sorry, haven't been on in a while due to the kids, and it always falls with home time. I know, you told me. It's all good, sweet Jim. I see you almost every day. I just not here. Are you a Chef Adventures? Yes, I am. Billy the Kid and Mr. G, the outlaws of YouTube. I'd like to see homos naked. Dude, that was the first thing I said when I opened my eyes this morning, Austin. I started laughing so hard. I swear to God, I opened my eyes. I'm like, damn, man, I got to get up. I'm like, it's late, too. I'm like, I see homos naked. I said, I have to get myself up and make myself laugh. But yeah, yes, Misty. I was a chef, cook, whatever you want to call me. I didn't go to culinary school, so for a very long time. I'm surprised no one has said they wear soap on a rope in the shower. Turkey coffee's on. Woohoo! Yeah, who else in the chat likes turkey coffee? Anybody? Can't wait to see the answers on this one. Yeah, I haven't worked since I got sick though, honeybee. So I probably won't now. Now I'm on permanent disability. I'm probably not going to be chefing it up any time in the future unless I'm doing stuff at home. But I am taking a timeout for me after the busy few days. Good, sweet Jam. You need that. Good for you. I knew it. There it came, Stacy. What is turkey coffee? So last night in the Lotto Kings live, it was me, Austin, Titty Lips, me, Austin D, Stacy, the Lotto King, and I'm not sure if anybody else was up there. I remember. Yeah, Tommy wasn't up there yet, and I think Sweet Gem went to sleep. So I'm sure he's laughing. So I don't know. We were talking, and then I think Austin was like, he was smoking the weeds because his neck hurt. So I was like, go smoke, you'll feel better or whatever. He came back. He was in giggly mood, man. So I don't even know. Like we were talking about coffee, and then the Lotto King was eating a piece of turkey. So I said, Lotto King, I asked you 3 times. I'm like, what kind of freaking turkey coffee do you like? It just came out, bro. And it was just funny as hell, man. And we carried on with it for about an hour or so, maybe longer. It was funny. It's just like one of those, you had to be there in the moment spots. It was hilarious. Never had a cup of coffee, but it smells great. I don't know. I don't understand that. Like I said that to Austin. He doesn't like it either. How do you wake up in the morning? What I need to try? You need to try it, Sweet Jim. You need to try turkey coffee. I had left there. Yeah, you did. I was wondering where you went. It was funny, man. You had to be there. It was hilarious. I mean, you could go watch it. Go watch his live from last night. It was hilarious. I wish you did too. It was Sweet Jam. It was dumb and like it was dumb, but it was just funny, man. It was just like spontaneous, you know. Like I said afterwards, I was like, it's one of those things that just roll off your tongue. You don't even think that it's how it happens, you know. It just happens, and that's like true laughter, you know. We all had a good laugh for a while, and it was good. Good to get the belly shaking. Try a little amaretto in your coffee. You like to drink a little bit there, Misty. I need coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking mine. I'm not liking it. It's not my favorite coffee. That's why. But I'm still drinking it. I have to. If I don't have coffee, I won't be able to wake up. Like the other day when I woke up and my stomach was whacked, I didn't drink coffee at all. But when you're sick, you don't care about it. Using my Sheets cup for coffee. Cool. How cool is that to have a Sheets cup all the way in friggin' North Wales? That's got to be cool. Your friends are going to be all jealous. Did you get those turkey coffee blunts rolled? That's funny. Still here. Alice's son, Justin, stopped by. Cool, man. Very cool, Chris. Yeah, it was funny, man. It just rolled off my tongue, man. It just came out. That's the work of a true comedian. I was so high. It was absolutely the best thing I ever heard. Turkey coffee. Thai work wakes me up just knowing that what I'm in for is stimulus enough. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I get it, but I don't, because I need coffee to wake up. I used to, but not anymore like that. Oh, okay. Billy L said, I'm going to take off. I don't like you guys anymore. Okay, have a good day. No, he didn't say that. He said, going to take off and say hi to NJ before I can't. Take care, G. Have a great day, everyone. You too. Thank you, Billy L. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the rubies and gifts, whatever they're called. Thank you, Ben. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I don't know what that says. Thank you, Austin. I have had people ask me where it's from. Cool. That's definitely cool. That was nice. You got stuff from America. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, last week I didn't have any alcohol. I don't believe you, Misty. Actually, I do. That's good. But you're busy with the new classes and stuff that you're doing, so that's really good. I'm happy for you and proud of you that you're doing it. Doing it loud. Doing it. That's an old school one, man, from back in the day, though. I need to be healthy and sober-minded, trying to get a job in healthcare. Good attitude, honeybee. You'll get it too with that attitude. Well, all I am saying is you have your third eye on again. I see you, kidder winners. I see you. I'll see y'all in a bit. Gonna go do some experiments with turkey coffee and marijuana. Okay, sounds about right. Enjoy. Tell me. All right, now the first time you came in and you said it in your language, and you'd be like, I don't know how to speak English, but you're gonna say it now perfectly, right? Here we go. Tell me, American, what's the power? You know what the power is? The power of the hide button. And here it comes. You ready? Count it down. 3, 2, oof, gone. Peace. It's the power of the button. I have one stovepipe every day, which is a 16-ounce beer. Stovepipe. You have that instead of coffee? Is that what you're saying? I sure hope not. You're talking about later on. Like, shut up, Jerry. Sorry, man. It's like whack-a-mole. Exactly. It's not good for me, though, because then they start, whatever. I really don't want these morons to be coming in anyway, but I'm still going to do verticals from time to time. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Ron. I just kind of like put two thoughts together in my brain. I put a lot of medicine into my body about an hour and a half ago, so. Hour, whatever. Thanks for making moderator. I never had this experience before. Oh, did it feel good? Did it feel as good for you as it did for me, Misty? I've never heard of that, though. Stovepipe. Is it what do you call those? Shit. See, I've been out of the game so long. The fuck is not a microbrew. What are those called? Those really hoppy ass beers. What are they called? I can't think of the name. Those the beers that are really hoppy. I'm just having regular coffee, vanilla creamer. Good girl. Enjoy it. Honeybee, did you fart? Body is relaxed. Good, good. That's really good, Sweet Gem. That's good. You need it. Sweet Gem said, no, awesome. That was me. IPA, thank you. I couldn't think of the word, man. Yeah. Is it like an IPA? No. Good guess, though, Chris. No, I meant like IPA. Hey, what's up there, Flirty Gertie? It was me. Oh, did you fart on your way in? You farty girl. What's up, Miss Gertie? Uh-oh. I'm a little scared. Stacy said, serious question, guys. Uh-oh. I'm all nose. Hold on, let me give you my good eye. Talking to my good eye. All right. I'm listening. Mm-hmm. 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 I got it. The third eye. That's my fourth eye because I have another third eye that you don't want to see. Hey, well, just cuddling and warm blankets. All right, Stacy said, Dalton's girlfriend's landlord says she must stay at least 1 day a week. It's in the lease, but I don't see how that could hold the water. I don't either. As long as she pays rent, it doesn't matter. You don't have to stay there 1 day a week. That's stupid. If anything, you'd have to like leave the heat on in the middle of the winter at a certain temp if you leave. Like, what if you go away on vacation? That's like definitely very dumb. The whispering eye. There you go, Duke. Crack me up, dude. I've been trying to look it up and I cannot find it. Think about it. What are you supposed to do when you go on vacation for 2 weeks? Or you go into what if you go in the hospital for a month straight? Hold on, Doc, listen, take me off all my wires and medication. I have to go home and be in my apartment 1 day this week. I'll be right back tomorrow. Like, no, it doesn't make sense at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's bullshit. Exactly, honeybee. But like, not even that. Think about health-wise. Like I just said, I wasn't joking. I was making it sound like a joke, but I wasn't joking. What, like me? What? Like I was in the hospital for 11 days. What are they gonna say? Oh, you better. You gotta pay extra. You're not allowed to get sick. Where is it? Give me the money. Give me the money. You weren't here for fucking 11 days. Give me that extra money, bro. Or you got to get out. That's doesn't make any fucking sense. That is only if she signed a contract with that written. I would hope she didn't. That kind of sounds really, really dumb. They're freaking out because it's in the lease and she signed it, but I said that isn't legal to do so. Oh, it's in the lease? That's messed up. Which I don't understand why somebody would do that. I mean, the only thing I could think of, Stacy, because I know it's early, maybe that's why we can't think, but it just popped to me in my mind that maybe they're thinking that like you're subletting it out, like subrenting it to somebody, maybe. I don't know. But if that's the case, then somebody would be there, right? I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of from a legal aspect. Yeah, that's true too. It doesn't make it legal. I know. But you know what I'm saying? Are you from Tennessee? No, I'm not. The water. What does the water have to do with it? Where did I missed that part? That is bad. If she pays, she should be able to use all the water she wants. What are you talking about? No, I said something about the water before. I don't think Stacy did. Did you? No, I said it before. I said, like, what if you're not there? Let's just say, like, and it's middle of winter, like the pipes can freeze. At least have the heat on or something. I think that's what you took out of text, Sweet Jim. Would ask a lawyer about tenants' rights. Yeah, September. He is threatening to sell her things if she doesn't stay there one night a week. First of all, he can't do that. That's first of all, it's called invasion of privacy. If he has no reason to go into her apartment, he's not allowed to go into her apartment. He has to have a reason. First of all, the guy is always that could be the problem. He could just be an asshole, but that ain't right. It could be, different states might be different, but that doesn't sound right. I say it this way, like, and I'm not saying in your, for instance, but here, like, this is Mike's house. This is his house. Like, yesterday, he kept getting knocked at the door. He's like, Jerry, I got to go in the closet. Like, all right. That's just a respectable way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's every 10 days that he requires her to stay one night. But for him to say, I'm going to sell your stuff, he has no right to do that. That's just stupid. I guarantee you that's not in the friggin' lease. Get the lease and make sure it's in the lease. Landlords have to give the tenants a certain amount of notice before they can enter to do an inspection. Excuse me. I was Stacy. Before you wrote that, I was thinking the same thing, man. Like, he's messing with the wrong lady. Has to get proper notice at least 24 hours notice before entering. That I don't know about the 24-hour notice. I think if they knock on your door and say that there's I don't know, there's something wrong with a pipe or the furnace or something. I'm just saying that, for instance, if it's in your apartment, they can come in, but I think they have to ask first. I don't have that here. It's different, but I think it's just because I have in a basement apartment. That's where all the things are, like the furnace and all that stuff, So it's kind of different, but they're not in my apartment per se. I rented my house out before. He is not making sense. Yeah. You could take him to court. Sounds like the drunk landlord has an interest in her and not a good one. Yeah, right? I myself am a landlord and have never heard of such a thing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's like anybody per se, but like, and for instance, it's like Kenny saying to Carl, "You can't leave. Like, you have to stay here at least once, every week, or once in every 10 days." And he goes away and stays by his girlfriend's house. Yeah, I don't know. I believe Honeybee is right too. Yeah, you can take him to court, but the thing I don't like is when he said, "Oh, I'm going to sell your things." Like, that's messed up. If she owed him money, didn't pay her rent for a certain amount of time, and was never there. If it's in the lease, then I think he has the right to, like, if you don't go back there, then you have a right to, like, sell the property, I think. But if there's money owed, but you said she pays the rent, so. My landlord knocked the other day. I ignored it. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Stacy. So there you go. The answer to your question is just go introduce him to Stacy Smith. I think he'll change his tune. Right? What if you're in the shower? Does a landlord want me to just open the door that way? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I had some sad news this morning as well. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's crazy, Stacy. I don't know. That's wild. I say the best thing to do is Well, you can't because you can't break her lease. Well, if she breaks the lease and moves out of there, she loses her security deposit if she gave one. But that's about it. There's really nothing else that. I mean, you're allowed to leave. It's not like you have to stay there. The only thing is that, if she has a deposit, she'll lose that. That's about it. I've moved many times in my life. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Michelle. Hey, Elon Jr. Paying rent at their time are concluded as good habits. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Stacy. What's up, Scratch Master? Yeah. There was a place I lived. I'm trying to think how long ago. It was probably 15, 20 years ago that they tried to throw me out. I was late. I paid the rent on the second. They tried to throw me out. I was like, nope, you can't. Period. You can't. They called the cops. Cops said, what's in the lease? You're allowed 5 days. By law, you're allowed 5 days. Which I don't like to exercise that ever. I like to actually get my rent paid by the first most of the time, unless, I can't get to the ATM or, just certain things happen. But they tried to throw me out back then. I was like, no, you're not. And they lost that one. So. Oh, absolutely, Ron. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm happy with it, really. My issues were my issues, You're welcome, Stacy. I hope it all works out for her though. Does Scratch Master ever talk? Sometimes. To come in and say hi. Yeah, sometimes. Usually someone comes in, says hey, drops the link and bounces, or drops the link 4 or 5 times and then leaves. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. Sure you can, but I have a feeling Stacy's not going to do it over a phone. There'll be a knock on that dude's door. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. My condolences, my friend. It's always sad to hear. Oh, you're welcome. Adam's cooking. I thought you just ate breakfast, you said. What's he cooking? Let's see. They gave me what's called, unless it didn't upload yet. Let me see. Hold on. That could be why. Let me see. No, it did. It said monetization limited on my live yesterday. Don't know why. I put a review in and I haven't got it back yet of why. It's in limited monetization. Like, I won't get any ad revenue, which I don't really care. It's usually about, in the whole month, it's about 20 cents. But I want to know why. I don't like why they do that. So they gave me an option last night to put a review in. And then they have a human overlook it. Because usually the first time around, when they look at your content after you upload it, it's AI does it. Told you guys that. And then when you put a review in, then a human will rewatch it and see why. It wasn't a copyright strike. It just said that ad suitability, which makes no sense. This video may earn limited or no ad revenue due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. We use a combination of automated systems and human reviews to detect violations. It remains fully playable and is eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. Oh, it's still. This video is being reviewed to determine whether it's suitable for most advertisers. Okay, so still under review. All I did was friggin' run a live stream like I do every day. Maybe that, like I said, something, but that would come up as like a copyright, and it didn't come up copyright at all. It just said ad suitability for some reason, but it's under review, so we'll see. I've hit add have a human review it a couple of times in the past, and they just overturned it. All right, Michelle. So I'm not really sure. If it's a copyright, they tell you right there it's a copyright warning or strike. All right, Stacy, have a good day. Hope everything works out for his girlfriend. Yeah, I'll see some of you tonight too. Have a good one, Stacy. Bye, Adam. Yeah, exactly, Elon. We have 13 folks and 25 likes. Thank you, everybody. So I'm hoping my Giants win today, man. I'm actually going to watch that game today. I usually don't watch many of them. Usually laying in bed. I'm going to actually watch it today. That and the Jets to probably both be on. I don't know. They might actually have the Steelers game on and the Giants on ABC and Fox probably. I've been saying it since we wrote it down, Chris. I have a feeling the Vikings are going to screw me and you this week. I don't know why. I just do. Like Rocco had that feeling about the Falcons, and I did too. But I was like, I don't know. Vikings are just playing too good. And at home, you know. I think I picked the Giants. Yeah, we all did. Yeah, we all did. The first game, Steelers, Browns, we all did. Saints and Giants, we all did. And then Jaguars and Titans, we all did. And then everything else is mixed. Like I took this over the Dolphins. You and Rocco got. I used to live in Minnesota. That's why I'm a Vikings fan. Cool. I have to get to making my cookies. Wish you all were closer. I would share. Oh, okay. You too. Have a blessed day, Miss Gertie. I'll see you tonight. Have a great day, Elon. I appreciate you stopping by. Mr. Ron, see you guys later. I still can't find self-hanging Christmas lights after decades of searching. Really? They don't make such a thing, man. I read that wrong the first time. And then it said self-hanging Christmas lights. You got me on that one, Ron. Well, have fun putting up lights. Best thing is I don't do anything here, so I don't have to decorate anything. Keeping my head nice and warm, I'll tell you that. It's a little chilly in here. What time is it? 11. I have a friend that played for the Vikings. Cool. Very cool. I have a few friends that did famous things. My friend Mark DeRosa, I played kickball with him in from second grade to sixth, and then seventh and eighth grade, and then high school he went to a different high school. But yeah, he played in the majors. He was great in college as a quarterback in UPenn, University of Pennsylvania, and then he went to he played baseball. He had a good baseball career. Now he's an analyst. And then I had my buddy Ralph that passed away. He played a few games in the minor leagues for the Yankees years ago. And then my friend Mark Rizzo, who plays in Soulfly. famous rock star. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Erasmus James. Cool, man. Is he from New Mexico? I should be a Seahawks fan now since I live in Washington State. I guess. There's a lot of people like where I lived before here. He was a diehard Steelers fan. Lived in New Jersey his whole life. Go figure it. It's just who you liked when you were younger, I guess, you know? And then how about Jersey? You got people, you know, parts of New Jersey. There's Jets fans, Giants fans, because they both play in the same stadium. And they say New York, but they play in New Jersey. Then you also have the people in South Jersey that are Eagles fans. Now look at NJ. He's from North Jersey and he loves the Eagles. Makes no sense. But I think it's just who you grew up liking. I've been a Giants fan as far back as I can remember. So no, but he lives out here. Oh, cool. Cool. I just saw a ORB fly over your head. An orb? Nah. I highly doubt it. It's probably like a fuzz or something. Could have been like a water bubble. I told you my steelhead's swimming upstream. Could have been something floating in the water. Ugh. Yeah, Chris. Orb? Huh? It's funny. Why'd you retract it? I thought that was funny. You didn't have to retract it. Yeah, you go. Does anyone else have any famous friends, rock stars, or sports? I'm trying to think of anybody else. I think it was just Mark, Ralph, but he never made it to the pros. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Sweet Jim. Why'd you take it out, Chris? You didn't have to take it out, bud. I thought it was funny. What was I thinking? Shit. Oh, somebody else famous. I don't know. Hey, could I ask you something? A lot of you guys start out that conversation that way, but I guess so. Go ahead. What's up, Stanley McFalls? I ain't seen you in a long time, brother. How you been, man? I am friends with Alice Cooper. That's cool. My aunts went to school with Tommy James in Niles, Michigan. Tommy James and the Shondells. I've never heard of them, but that's cool, man. I've heard of the Shondells. I think. That's cool, though. How you been, Stan? Mr. Stanley McFalls. Any big scratch off wins lately? Dragging the Line song. Dragging the Line. Dragging the Line. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let me see. But yeah, I'm gonna stop. Thank you for bringing that up before Chris too. I'm gonna stop doing that, like showing videos and stuff in my live, because unless I know I'm gonna delete the live, I'm not gonna do it anymore, because it's just gonna end up costing me revenue. I'm having a coffee and a double decker. Very nice. Dragging the Line. Let me see. There you go. Dragging the Line. Tommy James lyrics. Tommy James and the Shondells. Oh, they were from like the 70s, huh? My cousin is Kitty Carruthers, silver medalist winner. Oh, cool. Oh, you haven't been playing much, Stan? Okay. You know who's been on fire is that Susan M, my big sis, Susan M. She's on fire. Every time I look at Country's community post popping up, Susan hit another 200, 250, like 3, 4 of them at a clip. But she deserves it. She's got a big heart, man. Always helping people. I mean, it helps to be very lucky. My brother is friends with Kent Herbeck. I remember he was a baseball player, wasn't he? Kent Herbeck. Yeah, he was definitely a baseball player for the Twins, maybe. I don't know. I remember. Enlighten me, Chris. I forgot. But that's cool, man. Silver medalist. That's awesome. My other cousin was best friends with Roger Clemens. Oh wow, very cool. The Twins. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I know my baseball. I forgot a lot of things, but that's cool. But that's cool, Sweet Gem. She's friends with Alice Cooper. That's pretty wild. Semi-famous, you are. You're a famous Southern comedian. Christian of the World. Huh? It must be one of his albums or something. Looks like an album cover. Oh, is that who it is? Crimson and Clover? They sent that was Tommy James and the Shondells. I did not know that. Crimson and Clover. All right, I know who they are then. So I said what I thought I did. It sounded familiar. Here's a video. Tommy James dragging the line with Dick Clark. That's crazy. I'm going to have to listen to that after. I'm going to leave it on the screen so I don't lose it. I have to look at it later. Chris. Thanks for cheering me up. I was feeling a little sad earlier. Oh, okay, good. Glad you're feeling more cheered up. You're welcome here anytime, honeybee. You know that. Hey, Duke. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. How you doing? Doing okay. What's up, Mike? Mr. MBP Fishing. What's going on, my friend? Okay, Aussie. Appreciate you, MVP. Another member. Appreciate you. I like the Joan Jett version of Crimson and Clover. Okay. Doing good too. Excellent. I'm going to head out, talk later at Revelation. Okay. Thank you for coming, Sweet Gem. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your alone day. That's what I'll call it. Your mommy time, I guess we'll call it. Enjoy it and get some rest. I hope you feel great later. Yeah, we're going to try to get to 30 likes. We're very close. We're only like 2 away. Either that or a 2-hour mark. So 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to jump off too. I got to clean up a little bit. I got a couple things I want to do, and then I want to get ready for the Giants game. And I really got to pee. And if I get up now, then I might as well end the live first. I'll see if I can make it that long. I'll try. And then I have not a busy week, but I have to go to the store tomorrow. And then Friday I have a treatment, which I can't believe 3 weeks went by so fast, man. It's crazy. Just too fast. I'm just glad that, I'm not doing anything really for Christmas, I don't think, but I'm glad that it was, I think, or Alona. That was them too? Okay, see, I knew the name, bro. That was a good song too. What did I say? I gotta look at the calendar. So I'll have to go for IV treatment on Friday the 13th. And then 1, 2, 3 will be the 3rd. Okay, yeah. So I'll see him, I think, Friday. But then the 3rd, I don't think I'll see him. And he's like, oh, if you want, I can reschedule it for the 10th. I'm like, why? Because I'm going to see him the week of the 10th, I think, of January to go do my scans. So I said, it doesn't really, just make the appointment for the scans the following week. He said, I don't need to see you. I really don't have to see him that day. I mean, it's just a really quick 5-minute conversation. He puts my meds in when I go for an IV. That's it. So I don't need him to be there, really. But in the past, if I did do things for Christmas and stuff, like I would have much rather of having a treatment like, this week instead of like right before Christmas. That would have sucked. My birthday is December 26th, the day after Christmas. My sister is 3 days after Christmas. She's the 28th. We got 29 likes. Only one more to go. Well, yeah, happy early birthday. But we'll be seeing each other more before then. Are you going to be around tonight, Honeybee? At Revelations at 6 or no? You're welcome. I wonder how he did on skills today. We'll see that at 5 o'clock. Starting tonight. What is that? What movie? Shit, I missed it. What movie's on tonight? I love my Sunday night movies on the Laugh Channel. You didn't write it down? No, I did. Luckily. I have it all here, bud. Yep. Yes, I do. I hope you got it. Yeah, I do. I forgot to tell you, Shay. You got a Christmas present. I forgot to tell you, Shay. You got a Christmas present. You check. Oh, getting approved from a disability. Yeah. Tell her I said thank you. Absolutely. She said you got a Christmas present. Yeah, I got a Christmas present, a blessing from God. Absolutely, for sure. Tell her I said thank you. But like I said, I'm trying to come up with an idea. I had it all written out in a community post last night, and I deleted it because I just didn't. The idea I had, I don't know, it was late, and I was tired, and I read it again the second time before I hit like post it, and I didn't like it. It just didn't. I don't know. So I have a couple ideas. I have one that we have to do, um, maybe starting Monday. And it's only going to run from Monday to Friday, and then Saturday we'll pick a winner. It's going to be the for Florida Profit Hunters coin giveaway that he wants to give away the coin. So like when you win, you're going to have to email him and your address, and he'll mail it right to you. But he wants to do it. He wants me to do a coin giveaway on my channel, so I'll do that maybe. I would say starting tomorrow, but shit, I'd have to come up with it. I'll have to rewrite it tonight, come up with it. But I also want to do something for Christmas Eve. I want to do like a nice Christmas Eve live, but it's just I wanted to do something special for all my members and everybody. But like I said, I'm not going to have the funds yet to do what I really wanted to do, which really sucks because I did want to do it. But all right, Duke, have a good day, man. Appreciate you being here, brother. Much love. It's definitely a blessing, Zigzag, for sure. But I might have to wait, my idea until after the new year. But like I said, we'll do FPH. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna figure it out. I'll put up the community post later on. I'll put up the community post so everybody knows what it's gonna be. All right, honeybee, you too, sweetie. I'm gonna take off too pretty shortly, but I just wanted to talk about that real quick. So that's gonna be a giveaway for his channel coin, and I'm gonna talk to him. He might throw in one of those beer koozies too. I'm not sure yet, but and then I'll do something after the new year because then I'll be able to then, unless something important really changes between now and then. But we'll see. I'm not going to know that yet. I'll know that more towards the end of the month. But otherwise, it'll be what's up, big homie? Otherwise, it'll be in January. I'm going to do something nice. I was hoping to hit 1,500 by then, but it's not going to happen. What's up, big homie? I appreciate the like, man. Yeah, I was jumping off of here in a few minutes. I use a Yeti Coolster from my beer can. Nice. I saw yours in the video. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. But yeah, just something, that's something that he wanted to do. But then, like I said, I have an idea too. So, but I can't do mine because mine requires the money to do it. So I have to wait. So, cool, Duke. That's nice to do that. Yeah. But I just want to do something, for everyone, because if I do it uh, just for members, then it's not fair because there's a lot of people that have been with me this whole time and helped out, in different ways. So it's not fair to just do it just for members. So I'm just going to do an open thing. But I have a really big, great idea. But for Christmas Eve, I don't know. I was talking, like I said, I talked to Cindy. I talked to a couple other channels. That was for 1,500, but that's going to be too far away, I think. I don't know. We'll come up with something, man. But we're definitely going to do that. I'll put up the community post tonight for the FPH Florida Profit Hunters coin and how we're going to run that. We're going to start running that starting tomorrow in the live streams. I just subbed up Duke. 665. Nice. Duke should be a lot higher. You know, there's a lot of channels out there, and I'm going to say this, and it's nothing against anybody personally, but I see a lot of other channels growing so much faster, and not just some content, just because a lot of people are subscribing because they're in, you know, other channels supporting. And there's not one bigger channel than Duke City that supports a lot of channels. I see him everywhere I go. So I know I support a lot. So he's there too most of the time. So especially in the fishing world. So they really need to show him some more love, because he should be hitting 1,000, in my opinion. But that's just my little tidbit of information today. Nice, Tennille. What's up, Tennille? How you doing? 665. Nice. Let me see. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Also, what I want to do on the channel is I want to try to pick one day, um, maybe one channel a day that needs help and needs to be pushed up a little bit, and we'll try to get as many subs for them that in that live stream. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Well, it says I'm at 1328 now, so I got back a bunch of them, but hopefully, you know, they stick. Yeah, you're welcome, Duke. You're always I see you out there, man. You're always supporting channels, bro. And I think, like, I see other channels growing faster than you that I don't see everywhere. It's kind of weird, but you know, I don't want to think too much about it because people will take it the wrong way. I don't mean it in a bad way, trust me, but I think for all the support you give, you deserve more back. That's just how I feel, buddy. But all right, everybody, I'm gonna bounce out. Like I said, I got to go take a leak anyway, so I'm gonna bounce, and I'll catch you guys out tomorrow. I finally made a playlist. Good. Okay, that's a very good thing. I'll hold on. Let me write it down. There you go. I'll make a community post about that too, but I'll make two posts, but I have to do them in two separate times, or maybe I'll make the FPH coin thing give away a video later. But I'll figure it all out. Oh, cool, Chris. Yeah, check them out, everybody. But all right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right. Much love, everybody. I got to go bathroom. Later.